What is up, killers? Kev here, and today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda website this week. This is going to be episode 425 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot within the video is going to be Flame Atronachs Redone, coming in at 19.8 megabytes of a download. The description simply reads a slight retexture of the Flame Atronach to be added into the game. Basically retouched it within Photoshop, nothing too impressive, but for me, I personally think this is a little bit good. I like this a little bit actually. It's kind of a little bit more of a HD aspect to what we would have within the vanilla game. I personally don't think it's going to be 19.8 megabytes of a download though. Again, a little bit more of a description would be sort of useful, maybe an indication of what they've actually changed. Not so much of a retouch, but a little bit more in depth of a description. Rorikstead Overhaul. This one is coming in at 10.7 kilobytes of a download. This is a simple Rorikstead Overhaul. What the mod author has done is add more trees to make it feel a little bit more enclosed, more like a town, a little bit more alive to fit the lore within the game. This is going to be compatible with all your graphics mod. For me, it had no issue whatsoever. Didn't tank anything, didn't change anything. It was absolutely beautiful. Gives that city or that settlement a little bit more of a vibe, a little bit more of a stay around tone, which I do kind of like as well. For the third spot within the video is going to be Divine People Docs Barber Shop, coming in a big boy download size of 100.4 megabytes of a download. This is a standalone head mod for the people that are using the DPOS Suzy Lite or just want a few extra hairs without taking up a huge amount of space. This one adds 13 female hairs and 7 hairs into the game. Place into NPCs for the race edit, so do not worry about that, which is really cool to see. And there is within these particular ones. My one is going to be scattered through the KS Hairdos ones. Please do bear that in mind. I'm not going to be showcasing the females through this particular one. I know there's a lot of you out there that do play the female ones, but again, I'm showing you one half of the mod. If not, I give you a snippet of the mod and encourage you guys to download and try it yourself. Otherwise, nobody will be downloading these mods, and you'd literally just be watching these videos to see what it's like. Maybe that's the premise of it, but I want to entice you guys. I think the male ones are very nice indeed. Again, from a personal perspective, they are going to be lore friendly. So if you are looking for a lore friendly hair mod, this one's going to be great for male and for female. WarCoat port. This one is coming in an incredibly low 5.8 megabytes of a download. WarCoat is a male only set of armor or sets of armor. The mod doesn't include any new textures. It's simply just an add-on to do with some of the vanilla base armors. As you can tell on screen now, they're scattered around within the forge section. Pretty much pick them up through there. If you wondered where I'm going to get the other ones from, such as the blades, obviously cannot be crafted via vanilla in categories. They're going to be located within the miscellaneous section for you guys to pick up. Again, this one is going to be a port from the nexusmods.com, hence in the title a port and the description too. Not sure if there's going to be permission for this one. I do believe though that it is going to be open permission, as this particular mod author has been sitting on this for a while due to the release date of this video and the mod. This is pretty cool. I really do enjoy this. It looks absolutely awesome. It's a nice new addition to the standard game. Do not worry, this will actually work with the Old Kingdom mod and vanilla mods, DLCs, all that different fun stuff. It's very lore friendly, and personally it's a nice new addition to add to some of those vanilla based armors. Hunter Plus is going to be coming in at 28.3 kilobytes of a download. If you're playing with a bow of any kind, you will need to grab this ASAP if you do not have any other different things that change your bow, if not your sort of assassin layout. All bows and crossbows have 30% increased fire rate, a 20% increase to projectile speed, and 10% increase on accuracy. This one is not going to be very showcased incredibly well due to my animations sort of making this really horrendous, but if you do not have any animations that affect the bow of the drawing of the bow, shall I say, or any other different things that apply through that, then you will be fine. These changes will not apply to new bows and crossbows from mods. So if you are using a modded bow or crossbow, they will not work, but if you are using any vanilla attributes from the game, it will work an absolute treat. So guys, that's the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This has been episode 425 within my series. Guys, if you did enjoy, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out a whole lot. If you're new around here too, make sure to click that subscribe button. Right next to it as well, there's going to be a little bell icon. If you click that, you will get a notification for every single time I post a video like this to the channel. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.